Hey guys, it's Classic, and I'm here today to give you 5 tips to improve your approach on ranked in Rocket League. Hope you enjoyed these psychology-centric tips. First of all, do not be afraid to take breaks. It is often better to do 3 ranking sessions of an hour than play for a straight 3 hours. I recommend stepping away from any screen during that break. Taking breaks will do 2 things for you. 1. It'll give you time to assess how the session went, what you did good, and what you did bad. While on the break, your brain will process all this information way more efficiently than if you actually overwhelm your brain. Secondly, it will work great to reduce the stress and anger, especially if the session went badly. Stepping away will basically reset your mind. A last important note on breaks: you are more likely to have an overall improvement in MMR with breaks and tilt resets. Imagine you start tilting 2 hours in your 3-hour session. That's a whole hour where you will play suboptimally, you will not play at your best capacity, and obviously you don't want that. Or maybe you do, we're not judging. My second tip can be a bit brutal, but it is extremely beneficial to improve fast. Whenever you get scored on, take the blame and try to see what you did wrong. Watch your replays if you need to. You'll be surprised by how many mistakes you make and how most goals could be avoided. Focus solely on yourself. You can't change your mates. Focus on improving yourself with or without a good team. The third tip is simple enough. Think about ranked with the median rank approach. I did a whole video explaining what that is, and I will link it both on the screen and down below. But it basically means look at ranked on the long term, not by single sessions. In the same vein, the fourth tip is to focus on your quality of play instead of the win rate. Some days you will play fantastic and still lose. That's okay. It's a team game after all. As long as you can improve your quality of play, the rest will eventually follow. It is crucial that you can pinpoint when you actually play good and still lose, and play bad and still win. Because even if you play like trash but you go up 1 rank, you have to keep in mind that on the long term, keeping those bad habits will do nothing but hurt you. The last tip might sound boring as hell, but I guarantee you that it's probably the best habit you can pick up, both considering games and just life in general whenever you're trying to learn something. Start journaling. After every session or day, note how well you think you played. Also note the hour, how you felt, your mood, your energy levels, and if you were sleepy or tired at all. After a few weeks, you will be able to identify patterns and hopefully be better at predicting your optimal play time. If you feel really tired on one day, and you know that usually if you got 5 or 6 hours of sleep, you tend to lose a lot of MMRs and not play as well, you can focus those hours on something way more productive, like training your mechanics, like doing some workshops, hanging out more in free play, try to do private lobbies, but at least not tank your MMR. To sum all this up, here is the 5 tips. First one, take some breaks. Second one, turn every goal against you into something like, what could I have done to prevent that goal? Third, use the medium rank concept to avoid tilt and frustrations. Fourth, focus on the quality of your play and not on the actual win-loss. And 5, start journaling. I hope this video helped you, even if it was a short one, but those are 5 key tips that I cannot stress enough how important it is. It is really great to be a mechanical god, but if you tilt every single session, you will not progress really quickly. And ultimately, we all want to reach GC in the less amount of time possible. This is my best mental tips to help you rank up in Rocket League. I hope this helped and have a wonderful day.